Now, this lady, I'm gonna do a reaction and analysis video to. Um, she has lots of dynamics. She's one of the best singers I've heard in terms of dynamics, and I think her role model is Mariah Carey. She tones down the dynamics and the styles when she needs to, depending on the song. It's not every song that whatever you learn, whatever style you learn, to use it on every song. No, you just have to understand the genre, the style of the music before you use whatever style you want to use. Let's say you're singing R&B, you're gonna use riffs and runs. You have to use high notes, low notes, as opposed to Broadway kind of singing. So different. So let's listen to this amazing singer, Jonalyn VIRAY. Hope I got that right.
Napili ko ang kantang ito dahil para sa akin napakataas ito at napakadaming techniques na kailangan para magawa ito ng tama. Balita ko mahilig sa...
Let's get straight to it. Is this singing or what? Or is it like an interview? Oh, it's singing. What's she doing to me already? Oh no, we have to listen to that again. Pardon me. Pardon me. Okay. No. Did you see that? Somewhere. The transition from bottom to high, from chest voice to mixed voice is clean. Ooh, disconnect. Bluebirds fly. Oh, if it's anywhere. You can tell this is a singer oozing out with confidence. You can tell from the voice. With my eyes closed, I can tell. This is a singer oozing out with so much confidence. Do you know how confidence comes? Some people say, oh, I can sing well in my house, but when I come in front of people, I don't sing as good. The reason is that no matter how good you can sing in private, you need a retraining in public. Do you get me? What I mean is this: it's a whole new environment. Now eyes are looking at you. Now there's anxiety, there's this sort of fear, these thoughts coming in your head. Do you know how to overcome that? You overcome that by doing it often. Come out again the next time you get the opportunity. Come out again, okay? The first time, yeah, you may want to forget that one in a hurry in the future. The second time around, you're better than the first time. The third time, until you're used to people watching you. Yeah. And then you become flawless. You begin to shine, ooze out with confidence like her. Stop it! Over the rainbow. She's just... Oh, somebody asked me actually a question. What's that where you go from low and then all of a sudden you go up? It's called disconnect, okay? I mentioned it in some of my videos. I told you this is a lady loaded with style. That's her strength. Her strength is style. She can go, like, that is disconnect. Or you can go from chest, to to falsetto. So it's a disconnection happening. When you had to go from 1 to 2 to 3, she skipped 2 and went from 1 to 3. That's disconnect. It's just like the name entails. Come on. This lady's full of styles. So if you want to know where her strength is, styles, she is 100%.
Won't somebody please tell me?
That's another one. Woof.
Oh, why?
Can I still take this? Can I take more of this? Can I take more of this? I can't. No, I can't take any more. Not now. Let me catch my breath. You know, if you want to do this to me, get this kind of reaction, singers with style do get this kind of reaction out of me. Okay? Sometimes I'm trying too hard to control myself. I love good singing. I love good singers. Okay, now, do you know what she did here? It's called it's a slur. Okay? That's what we call legato as well. Okay? It has another name, glissando. All right? So any of this name works. Now listen, what is happening here? Listen. Okay, so what she did, she went low, she went across several notes and got to the top. She went You see, the beginning part wasn't the same as the end part, but it's so smoothly connected. That's what legato is. Okay? If we want to separate the notes, all of them, it will sound like this. Do you get it? But she used legato to take it up. And so on and so forth. Singer! Head voice. And she has such a rich voice. The richness of anyone's voice, any singer's voice, shows when they are around their talking voice. Like me, my talking voice is like this. I can't be singing like this. I can't be talking like this because I know I'm faking it. Okay, so when I'm around my talking voice, that's where I'm in my chest voice. And when she's in her chest voice, you can hear that deepness, that richness. She's not singing somewhere over the rainbow. That would be pulling up the larynx to activate the swallowing muscles. Rather, she's keeping it level, slightly pushing it down to get somewhere over the rainbow. Something like that. Okay? Neither is she doing it, overdoing it like somewhere over the rainbow. I mean, singing is just like talking. If you don't fake it when you talk, why do you want to fake it when you sing? You get what I mean?
There's no difference who you are. Your dreams will come.
Oh, we got to listen to that again. Okay, now in the piano, what she did there with the instrumentalist went away from the normal progression of the song. Okay, uh, some songs will end like that. Okay, she went sort of like a bluesy sort of ending. Okay, wow. I really enjoyed this. Okay, we haven't finished. Let's listen to that last part again. Listen. Drop it. And then she resolves it. Okay? Woo! That last one resolves it. So that's what we mean by resolves. It sounds like the song has ended now. So that last one resolved it. If it ended like you'd know, anybody would know it's not complete, it's just hanging. So we need to resolve it. That last note is actually what you need to find the key of songs. If you're a beginner and you're interested in finding keys, I did a video on how any singer can find their key, and it's been working. Just read the comments in the comment section. Well, that's it from me right now. Boy, what a singer. My goodness. Honestly, I enjoyed this. I love listening to this lady sing. She nailed it. Ooh. Please, more of Jona, more. All the singers so far amazing. But this lady, she has styles. Styles is her weapon. Bye.